to All Saints. This video is presented in the hope that we can make your entrance into our church as we regather a little bit easier this coming Sunday, October the 25th and following. I'm going to sort of lead you on a tour throughout the process, and we'll start at the entryway. There'll be designated entrances to the church next Sunday, and I'm standing next to one that says not an exit. Well, that means it's an entrance. And this is the door that leads out to the area of the parking lot that's closest to Pinder Hall and the meditation garden. So you will be greeted here as you come in. And once you come through the door, you will stop at a table and check in. Part of that process is that everyone who comes into the church will have their temperature taken and also to have some other information given. And we are required to fill in a roster of attendance in case we have to do some tracking for the COVID virus. But each person is going to be asked to do that, as well as each person is required to wear a mask when you come in. We will have some extra masks available if you forget yours, but we are required to have masks worn during the service. Okay. The other item you'll see, will be several out in the narthex, but these are hand sanitizing stations, and all you have to do is stick your hand under it, and it will deposit some solution on your hands, and you just simply wipe your hands with that as you come in. Then we will walk over in this direction to the center doors. These center doors will be our entrances into the church itself, into the nave on Sunday, October 25th. So as you come in, you'll see a collection of signs and floor decals that are meant to enable us to carry out the service as fully and completely as we can with social distancing. On the floor, where it says maintain 6 feet, thank you, every 6 feet you will see one of these labels. And when we come up for communion, we'll go over that again in a minute, we come up for communion, you'll be able to maintain the 6 feet of distance that's required. Now, if you look at the pews when you come in, there will be, every other pew is marked as follows: safe distancing, this pew is not in use. The next pew up would be in use, and if you look down onto this pew, you'll see it's marked at 6 foot intervals with tape. If you are single, or if you're alone coming into church, you would occupy that 6 foot space by yourself. If you come in with a spouse, another member of the family, children, you may sit together within the 6 foot space. But everyone is required to have, each of these spaces provides what's required, which is to have 36 square feet of space for each individual in the church. So every other pew is set up this way. Ushers will be here to help with that. When it comes time, as to say, for communion, you will come into the center aisle and walk forward to receive. You can receive in your hands. We are doing communion in one kind, which means that we will offer the consecrated bread, but not the consecrated wine. The priest will have wine, but no one else will. We'll simply pass out the bread. So when you come forward, you'll receive that. After you've received, we'll do that standing up front. Then you will follow me. As I say, we'll receive right here, and after you've received, you will return to your pew by the outside aisles, and then re-enter the pew from that point. Okay. When it comes time to exit at the end of the service, then you can simply move to the outside of each pew and exit down the center aisles to the two doors in the back. Please stay on the outside aisles when you go back. The exit, we have signs leading to that as we go out. But as you go out the two side doors, you'll go into the narthex, and then you will exit straight ahead to the two glass doors that pass the parish hall, and they are designated as exits for Sunday. I hope this has been helpful for you. I'll certainly put more. This will be available in the newsletter, and I'll put some more information in the newsletter that'll be coming out on Wednesday. But we do look forward to having you here. If you are uncomfortable about coming to church during this time, or if you have a cold or not feeling well, it's okay to stay home. That would be the best thing for you and for your brothers and sisters in Christ. We will eventually return to a form of normalcy. It's just going to take time, but we try to work as well as we can with all the situations that we have. Part of that too is that we will continue to video services on Saturday and have them available for Sunday on our platform that we use. So thank you very much. God bless you, and have a wonderful week.